Okay, this here is going to be a real easy DIY. This here is part of the board that I got from the thrift store that was part left from one of my projects that I did earlier. And so what I'm going to do is I have these little galvanized pieces here. I'm going to glue these on here. Real simple. You can either glue them on this way, which I think I am. I'm going to put them on like this instead of the other way. And I don't think I have any way of cutting this. And then also I have this sticker here that says worry less and pray more. And I'm going to stick that on there. I also covered up the holes with some little stickers right here. Some little gray stickers. So I'm just going to go ahead on and put this on here and be done with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put E6000 down. Fix all down first. And then I'm going to take the hot glue and I'm going to put the hot glue on here, on the lines here. Then I'm just going to lay them down like this. This one here on the end right here. And then I'm going to go ahead on and put... Okay guys, I actually lost footage on how I did this, but I don't remember where I started at. This is a couple of days later. So what I did was I went and put the three down. I put the three galvanized pieces down on the board. Then I went on and put a holder on here. I put a hot glue and fix all on here. And I went on and put a couple of roses on here too, just to give it a little flair. So this is how it turned out, and I think it came out really pretty. So this is what it looks like. Okay, stay tuned for the next DIY. Okay guys, last but not least, this is the last piece of the puzzle. This is the last piece of the DIYs that my husband got. And this one right here is just a sign. And it says he paid $5.99 for it, but I don't think he paid $5.99 for it. But I'm glad it has the, and it also has the $2.99 on here. So who knows how much he paid for it, but I'm going to go ahead on and take the stickers off. I really don't have to take the stickers off the back, which I'm not. But I am going to take them off the front. And it has like these little metal things on here, so I'm going to worry about them in a little bit later. But I have this sign here, and then I have these gems that I'm going to use. And I also have some decals here that I'm going to use. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to paint this. And what I'm going to paint it is I'm going to paint it a cashew color, which is Cashew by Waverly Chalk Paint. No, it's going to take a couple of coats because this, whatever this is on here is, look like it's kind of raised a little bit. So I should have sanded it, but I've already got paint on it. So I'm going to just go ahead on and paint it. So I'm going to continue to paint this, and I'm going to let it dry. Then I'm going to actually put another coat on here, and when it dries, I'll be back to continue. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, everything has dried. So now what I have is I have this decal here that I'm going to use, and I also have these here. And what I did was I went on and I painted these. I put some different colors on them because they were all black, and the black ones that were black, I just added some gold in it, and then the ones that were black with lines, I just added added those white. Cashew. And then I put gold around the edges around here, around this part here. I don't know if you can see it. There's gold around these edges here. And I was thinking about putting these gold ones around here, but they're different golds. So I was thinking about painting them, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, I actually have these other gold ones here, bronze ones, so I may end up using those. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to go ahead on and piece this together, and let me see how this comes off, if I need to cut it or not. No, it looks like it's going to come off around the letters, which that's what I wanted to do. And first I'm going to put Grateful up here. And I am going to cut this hours out of here. I know it's going to mess with my F a little bit, but I'm going to try to thin it out, because I don't want hour to be connected to this F here. I want it to be a standalone word by itself. As a matter of fact, okay, guys, I got it on there. So this is what it looks like so far. Grateful for our family. It's like the branches of a tree. We may grow in different directions, yet our roots remain the same. Remained as one. So this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm going to do some touch-ups here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little brush that I had, that I was putting the gold on with. And this is what I'm using, this gold leaf here. And I'm going to dip it in there. I'm just going to make some vines or some veins on these. These will work, but I'm going to try one of them so I can fix my F. So let's try this steel and see if it'll work. Get that black off there. And that was perfect. Okay. So now I believe I'm going to start putting my stickers on there. And I don't know why I want to put these stickers on there, but I just think these stickers would be really cute. So that's what I'm going to use. It took me 5 minutes to get that sticker off there. I don't know what the hell was going on with that sticker, but it was not coming off for me. So I'm going to use this. And these come with glue, but I'm not going to use the glue because I believe it has. And I think that's going to be cute. I'm going to run out over here where these flowers are right here. So that's why I waited to do that last. So I can skip where the flower is right here, and I won't put any there. But guys, this is how it turned out. I really, really like how it turned out. And it also has its own hanging on the back, so I won't have to do anything to that. But what I'm going to do here next is I'm going to put a Mod Podge on top of this, and I will be done. So you guys stay tuned for the final look of all my projects. So here we are, guys. This is everything that I made, and most of it is put in place where it's going to be at. So this is everything that I made through my in my thrift store haul with my husband. So this is everything that I made that he got for me, that he wanted me to attempt to make. So here you can see this was the sign that I did. And I just put some little wood knots on it. And a little towel and a rack on the bottom. So this is how this looks. There's another one of my DIYs. There's my sign that I made right there. So I got it downstairs in my living room. So that's that. Also, here's another one of my signs that I did, and I just hung it up in my kitchen. So it's like right here. Up yet, but it's actually going to be hung up in my room somewhere. But this is the way this one turned out as well. So that is all of my DIYs that my husband picked out for me to do with the miscellaneous stuff that he got me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for some new updates or update to things that I'm going to be doing on my channel for the next month or so. So everything that I'm going to be doing for the next month is stuff that I'm going to be selling. So I'm going to do step-by-step videos on most of the stuff. So I will be trying to do 2 videos a month, 2 videos a week for the next month of sublimation, resin, screen print. What else am I going to do? Things that I can't think of right now. But yeah, this is some of the stuff that I'm getting ready to add to my channel. So you guys just stay tuned for the recent updates. And I do apologize for being away from you guys for so long. But I was having a hard time doing videos. The video that you guys are about to see is a video that I did like 4 weeks ago. Basically almost a month ago, that I just hadn't put out because I needed the end to it and I needed a beginning to it. So I got my beginning and I'm just now doing my end, and this is the end of the video. So I've just been grieving, so you guys, and it's been a hard 2 years. We just celebrated my son's anniversary for his death, and also his anniversary of his 33rd birthday. He would have been 33 years old today. So 2 years ago, my son had a massive heart attack and he died. So here it is. This is my last but not least. This is one of the signs that I made that my husband had got me, and this here is the one that has the little thing here on the back of it. And so I just sit it in my lap, and I've actually been using it on my computer. So I just sit it in my lap, and voila, this is it. This is how this one turned out.